only one stopping me. I didn't like it, I had to refocus. Now I'm devoted, I know where I'm going. Controlling emotions, I'm owning the moment. In order to get it, see, you gotta want it. This type of flow make a living break. Confessions over these 808s. Don't sleep on the key, better stay away. I mean, for heaven's sake, I'ma be the best. Came from the endless, playing with the games, bitch with the chest. Be beating on my chest, trying to get my rest. Watch me while I flex. Every win is a blessing, and every L is a lesson. So when I run into rejection, I know it's only redirection. I see the blessings right beside me. The chances of quitting are likely. I do it like I'm in my Nikes. Don't make excuses, they never excite me. Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. So glad morning when it's over. All these scars we need some closure. Going ghosts in the phantom. Try to hit your line, but no answer. I should hold you for ransom. I should hold you for ransom.
The GPS signal has been lost.
I never let none of you close to me. I'm in the cut like I'm supposed to be. The ones that betrayed me had love for me, or so they told me. They're making it hard, taking it back to the old me. Don't play with the Reaper. You can pay for what you sold me. Bad man, all you fears to watch his movies. Just don't cross the line, cause things get moody. Share my loot, my time, I find out men them use me. Man put money on my head, I feel like Uzi. It happens to be, if it happens to me, then the tragedy feels much worse. And I passionately believe that these reasons will one day be my hearse. I casually see I'm a casualty, and I promise I feel like I'm cursed. Whoa, don't let them see I was bringing you down, you gotta act like it don't hurt. It's so hard not to act reckless, so young but I'm feeling restless, yeah. It's so hard not to act reckless, but I'm young and I'm feeling restless, yeah. Coming's the worst and it's coming back round for you.
Going ghosts in the phantom. Try to hit your line, but no answer. I should hold you for ransom. I should hold you for ransom. Going ghosts in the phantom. Try to hit your line, but no answer. I should hold you for ransom. I should hold you for ransom.
I've been riding by myself, got me feeling like a ghost. I ain't never need your help, I just feel you do the most. Losing friends, gaining enemies, why they wasting all my energy? Why they gotta act so fake on me, and all they talk about is loyalty. I ain't got time for it, cause this is where I draw the line. Paranoid finding peace, still on the seat there's a piece. Out of sight, out of mind, I'ma take what's mine. Put it all on yourself, and I can't blame no one else, it figures. But now I watch who I move with. The smaller the circle, the better. It's easy, there's no more problems to settle. I'm looking down on you now, notice different levels. It's so hard not to act reckless. So young, but I'm feeling restless, yeah. It's so hard not to act reckless, but I'm young and I'm feeling restless, yeah. Coming's the worst and it's coming back round for you.
Going ghosts in the phantom. Try to hit your line, but no answer. I should hold you for ransom. I should hold you for ransom. Going ghosts in the phantom. Try to hit your line, but no answer. I should hold you for ransom. I should hold you for ransom.
Catch me on the downslide, down. I'll be leveling up in the wild, chilling low.
Yeah, foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the way down. Move out the way, yeah, it's about to go down. Coming in hot, I ain't finna back down. Won't give it to me, I'll take that crown. Moving and shaking, I'm shaking the ground. Gotta stay ready, I'm ready right now. I bring the noise, they can't make it.
Two cutters through the middle. Artie up for three.
Tūtaua mai i runga, tūtaua mai i raro, tūtaua mai i roto, tūtaua mai waho, kia tau ai te mauri tū, te mauri ora, ki te katoa haumi e hui e, tai ki e. Tēnā koutou katoa e te whānau putupōro, nau mai, hare mai ki Moore Park in Katikati for this pre-season match between the Bay of Plenty Steamers and Auckland, Friday the 24th of July 2026. I'm Pat Ray and welcome to the commentary. Gargs, welcome back, my friend.
Absolutely wonderful to be here, Pat, and representative rugby is back. Kia ora e te whānau, nau mai haere mai to Moore Park here in Katikati, the proud home of the Katikati Stags. After months of outstanding club rugby right across the Bay of Plenty, today we turn our attention to the next level as two of New Zealand's proudest provincial unions go head-to-head. Bay of Plenty Steamers and the Auckland team begin their NPC preparations in what promises to be a fascinating first hit out of the season. There is always something special about this time of the year. It's the beginning of a brand new chapter, new combinations, new faces, familiar stars returning, and every player out there knowing that while this may only be pre-season, that every carry, every tackle and every minute on that field matters. Club rugby has been given players that opportunity to earn their chance today. Many of those standout performers pull on the blue and gold jersey alongside experienced campaigners and even some Super Rugby stars, all looking to make an early statement as we go out of the club rugby season and leading our way into the NPC season. And boy, oh boy, what a place to do it. Moore Park. It's become one of the great community rugby venues here in the Bay, and with Central Bay and Western Bay club finals being played tomorrow, including the Katikati Stags right here on this ground, there's a good festival rugby feel out there this weekend. Auckland have made the trip south with plenty of talent on their own. Year after year, they are the benchmark of unions. We'll have a look at their team list here. In the front row, Fusitua, Paul and Sione Ahior will make up your front row. Ty Cribb and Josh Berry will make up the remainder of the engine room. Shay Clark on one side, Sam Hainsworth on the other, and Titi Nofoakatoa will look dangerous from the back as he always does. James Ascott will deliver. Alex Harford will steer the ship around. Xavier Taele, not long out of Tauranga Boys College himself, will be at second five, and outside him, Peter Aki. On the edges, we've got Tito Harris and Vi, and of course the ever-safe Rico Simpson at the back.
And now let's turn our attention to the home team, the Bay of Plenty Steamers. They fielded a very strong team in this first half. Bene Kumeroa, Captain Kurt Eklund, Tavita Mafalea make up the front row. Shishu Naito Ako and Joe Knight in the engine room. Kalen Falesi and Joe Johnston in loose ends with Nikora Broughton, number 8. Richard Judd will fire the back line. Riley Hoyer gets first rights. That's steering the ship. Rion Paul and Tamira Armstrong in the centres. Joe Weber and Emoni Ngarawa on the edges. Cole Forbes at the back. Their coach, Richard Watt. As we take a look at Auckland in their orange alternate strip. There we can see Xavier Taele there just by the ball. The Waka Blonde died here. Looking forward to seeing him run.
This may be pre-season, but don't expect either side to take a backward step this afternoon as we see the mighty Steamers taking to the field. They'll be running from left to right in their white strip. Looking very sharp out there already. Good crowd out there on the bank here at Katikati. Looks of things, schools have been let out early. Students absolutely everywhere.
This is the white strip that the Steamers wore against Taranaki last year when they went down to New Plymouth and gave the Naki an absolute touch-up. It was supposed to be a shield challenge, but the Naki didn't play nice. They went and lost the shield the week before to Waikato. So, yes. Match officials for today, Nick Hogan's the man in the middle with the whistle. He'll be ably supported on the touchline by Matt Astle and Sean Cara. Looks like Alex Harford's got the ball in his hand at number 10 in first 5. And he will get us underway. Conditions here, a little bit overcast, but hey, it is a winter sport. Not a drop of wind to see. And the Katikati folk have done a fantastic job getting this ground underway as we get underway here at Moore Park.
Good start there from the Steamers. Auckland looked to go very, very deep. Well received at the back though. Ruck set inside the 22-metre line on this pristine Moore Park pitch. And we'll go straight to the air. Judd with the big high kick. Drifts it down and finds touch just a metre or two inside of the Auckland half. And we'll set our first line out.
You'll see here, Bay of Plenty finished third equal last year, being knocked out in the semis. Auckland's season was probably one they'd like to forget.
Nathaniel Pole to throw, targets all through that line out. Up goes Josh Berry. He'll be used all day as we see Auckland crashing through the middle early.
Backdoor pass, almost intercepted there by Muni Narawa. Auckland have hung on to possession though, as Rico Simpson resets play just inside the Auckland half.
Defensive line pushing up very quickly from the Steamers.
It's two phases now that the Steamers have knocked Auckland down behind the advantage line, and they have to go to the air through the boot of Alex Harford.
Oh.
Taken there, Joe Webber.
Ollie Hohepa getting up very, very high there in the number 10 jersey for the Steamers. Just unable to bring it down, but the Steamers still with the attack now. Coming through Joe Johnston. Good carry by him, sets it well, and they still come out to this right-hand edge.
Narawa recycles possession with his hamstring heavily strapped. Had a good year for the Chiefs before his injury was kicked out.
Of course, both coaches opting to go for two different teams for the half. They'll change team at the half. Inside ball to Akoi. Out the top to Narawa. Feel like I'm commentating a Chiefs game here.
Juddy off the floor. Oh, there's the mistake there by, I think it might have been Kurt Eklund. He's put that one down.
Big boys will be happy about that. They'll get to pack down for the first scrum. As we see on the local Gecko Productions replay, the ball there from Juddy. Just have a look. Eyes up there, Kirk Eklund.
Looking forward to this front row battle. Kumiro, Eklund, Mafaleo, Fusitua, Pole and Ahio. Actually, that's Angus Tarvell.
That's Angus Tarvell in 25.
Well, Auckland's done the dirty on us already for swapsies. Luckily, we watch a bit of Super Rugby every now and again, and we know who's who.
Referee will pack this one down. Just to let you know, whānau out there watching on local Gecko Productions, we've got two different teams for each of these squads today. So at halftime, they'll bring out a different 15. And it just looks like a couple of the players from each team have snuck their way into the starting lineup there. Angus Tarvell being one in the number 25 jersey.
I'll start some controversy. I reckon Batesy took a look at the Steamers team that ran out, and he goes, oh, I think I might need to bring some more ammunition in to the first half side. Completely speculative, that comment.
Steamers will draw the first penalty from the scrum. They'll be happy with that result after the initial knock-on.
Kumiro versus Tarvell in that front row battle.
Kumiro take the first win there.
Every time he goes away to Steamers and comes back, I swear he's an X larger than last year. Unfortunately, it was on the other side, so we couldn't see.
Just potentially that arm. Anyway, Steamers attacking line out here inside the 22. They'll opt to go to the back. Just a breakdown of communication there. Good line out throw. Didn't feed it to anyone. As Richard Judd takes it back into set. And away go the Steamers again.
Mafaleo with the carry there. Narawa comes into half. That's Jai Knight from the Marlins team carrying that ball. Narawa again. This time they've got a halfback playing half. So continue to hit that left-hand side of the field.
Keep rotating out to the left, but this time they'll snap it back. Akoi with the good offload to Jai Knight. His play has been outstanding for the Marlins all season long. Just another little knock on there. No.
Accidental offside. There's a couple of new law changes coming in the NPC. We might see it at a try as Alex Harford taps in, goes to the air. Cole Forbes waits for it to bounce. Tamiro Armstrong in support going across to the left-hand side. Joe Weber through a gap. Good little run up over the halfway line.
Spied a bit of a gap, closed very, very quickly as it comes out a bit messy there for Judd. So he'll reset it now. Riley Hohepa will go in to play halfback. Akoi. Good support around him. He takes the ball to ground. Sets for the box kick. And up it goes. Very nice kick. Pressure coming.
It's a good kick because it was in a position to be able to be contested by the kicking team.
Joe Weber coming through there. I thought I saw a bit of a knock on from him, but the referee sees it differently. And Auckland now will attack right from their 22-metre line.
Taken back into the 22, so it can't go out on the full. Hohepa, Forbes. Steps inside, brought down just inside the Auckland territory. Kalen Felice, the blindside flanker, carrying that one. Auckland jerseys getting in the way.
And like any good halfback, Richard Judd milks it beautifully. Auckland players lying in and around the ball. He doesn't let them go. Draws the penalty. Good crowd out there on Moore Park Grandstand.
I reckon it'll triple tomorrow for Katikati's home game.
Absolutely right. When the Stags take the field tomorrow, there'll be all those people and more.
A sneaky suspicion Ty Cribb also came through the side as well. The one who gave the penalty away for sealing off. Eklund with the throw.
Akoi juggles it around, finally finds Weber. Weber takes it into the line with strength. Jai Knight now.
Gosh, he's come on, that young man, since he's earned his stripes.
Kumiro 2 or 3 metres shy. Snaps back the other direction, the Bay. Numbers out here. If we can get rid of it, we do. Joe Weber over the top. The first points are going to go to the Bay. Armstrong in. Steamers up 5-0.
You have a look here on the local Gecko replay, and as they hit that centre right in front of the goalpost, it looks like for all money they're going to go right, and then right at the last minute Judgy switches direction. Joe Johnson does well to get out of that tackle. Weber's pass inside, and Armstrong's going to touch down for the Steamers' first try of the game. Yes, the Stags with their Western Bay final tomorrow against Rangataua.
Yeah, that'll be an absolutely outstanding game. Both those two teams have been exceptional this season. Stags have got, I've got the pick the Stags, Pat. Who have you got?
Yeah, I got the Papaka being a 3-1-1-2 resident.
Fair enough.
Conversions away to the left. Score remains 5-0. As you see here, it's a pretty good carry by Bene Kumiroa to get as far as he did. This run here by Rion Paul, look how it sucks in the Auckland defences.
Rion Paul actually drew in 3 or 4 defenders there just with his carry. But yeah, nice final pass there by Joey Weber. Underway again. Ball goes high, not as deep this time. And a beautiful take there, Ngātoa Akoi.
Juddy to his captain by the looks.
To exit here through box kick.
We need
just need a halfback.
There he is.
Nearly charged, potentially touched.
Cody Vi with the catch there. You might remember Vi from the New Zealand Sevens program. before he signed with the Blues and Auckland, originally from up there. Ascot across the face, is that Beer? Good carry by Josh. Ascot again off the deck.
Passes just a little bit behind the players there. It's Taylor taking that one into contact as Auckland fling it back now.
He's going to be easy to spot today with his nice blonde hair. Not sure what his father's going to think of that.
Plenty of work gone into the pre-season from both of these squads after finishing up club rugby.
Yeah, Auckland have had already had a pre-season game last week. Standard joke, the deeper your Super Rugby team goes into the Super Rugby competition, the less time your NPC team gets to assemble.
Of course, we talk about the Katikati Stags tomorrow in the Western Bay of Plenty Grand Final against Rangatawa, but Local Gecko Productions, they're going to bring you all of the finals here. Central Bay of Plenty Final, Baywide Premier Final, and of course the Baywide Women's Final on Sunday. Live and exclusive here on Local Gecko Productions as we see the line out juggle a little bit from both teams.
Yeah, I think Naitua got in front of his jumper and won the height battle there as Auckland come away with it. Taeli, little chip over the top. Rico Simpson, number 15, carries it on. Auckland continue down that right-hand side. Taeli again. Big tackle. Cody Vai down the right side of the field. Beats one. 5 metres. He's bundled into touch. Forbes looks to go quickly. Wry smile on his face. You see here on the replay as Auckland shift it right to Xavier Taeli. Little wee kick. That's pretty handy because he masked that really well. And then
I don't think if he knew exactly what he was doing just as he hit that line, but it was a very successful kick in the end. See the Steamers here having to exit. Beautiful take there.
Juddy, he just loses that
loose
forward.
Carry. Good attacking opportunity here for the Blues.
Lucky that they were managed to steal that, otherwise Auckland were getting ready for what looked like a pretty good attack. You see here the second team just sitting in the dugouts waiting to go on. Barring any injury, these two teams will play the entire 40 minutes and then they'll sit down and then they'll bring on the defensive teams for the second half. Oh, sorry, wrong code.
Ascot just asking what the plan of attack here is.
Looks like Rico Simpson's at first receiver. Taeli at second.
Referee still not happy with the way that those two front rows are packing down.
It's that battle between Kumuroa and Tāwao that everybody's looking at on that side. Just mainly for the Auckland folk who are watching this match, if we do accidentally get a name wrong because we've got the wrong name listed in the jersey, happy for you to jump on the YouTube, flick us a comment, and we'll rectify that instantly.
Huge weight there coming from the Steamers, drawing the penalty. High numbers getting around and supporting the big boys. Absolutely outstanding work there, snuffed out the Auckland attack. So you watch the ball being fed and then the Steamers putting on that second shove. Looks like Angus Tauvel there just slips.
Yeah. Hard to see from this side, but the way in which Angus come up, it looked like that Beno got underneath him and pushed him on an angle. You see Dr. Sean Barclay standing here, chewing profusely like he does.
Eklund finds Arkoy again.
His fishing buddy. And the Bay of Plenty Steamers Maul goes to work with Captain Auckland in complete control.
Referee letting the Auckland boys know. Coming in from the side this time. Looks like Ty Crib.
Juddy's gone quickly. You can hear them calling for it out wide. Armstrong, Forbes, Narawa. Here comes the support. Juddy needs some help. Someone needs to go in and give him a hand. There they come.
Good pressure there by the Blues counter ruck there.
Johnston to Felice. Narawa plays half. Across the face. Naitor.
Juddy digs deep, finds it now. Backdoor play.
Defence is pretty good from Auckland.
Very good from Auckland. Referee's going to get them for holding on to the ball. Very good defensive scrambling effort there by Auckland. Just managing to shut down the quick tap there from Judd. And the quick passes out wide. They'll be happy with that.
Come down to a line out. Midway between the 10 metre and 22 of Steamers territory. One thing I have noticed, guys, awful lot of heavy breathing going on out there.
That's what I was talking about before.
Really hard.
The boys here, they've worked hard over the pre-season. So we see the line out go over the top.
Nickel to Broughton comes away with it. Good little pass, goes to ground. Eklund spilled what was a tough pass. Simpson heads out right. Not a lot of blue jerseys there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
referee's going to come back to
jerseys,
the.
I mean.
Referee's going to come back to the original knock on there. We'll see just the line out throws. A good steal there by Broughton. Carries it well. Very difficult pass for them to hang on to there, Johnson.
Look, I know it's quite mistake-ridden, but it's exciting that they're having a go.
Yep, that's what we want to see. And the speed that it's being played at. I was talking to Pat earlier on about that. When we call development rugby, we notice the difference between development and Premier Rugby. And then the speed of this is 1 or 2 steps even further than that.
Also helps too without having to look down at a piece of paper because you know the names.
Yeah, absolutely right. This time, if we can get the scrum right.
I think Kumiroa and Tava will have something to say about that.
Yeah, they'll have words.
A lot stronger there.
Far better scrum there from Auckland. Good hands out here too.
Oh, here we go. Tito Harris down that left-hand touchline. Beats 1, beats 2, and that's a good try, Xavier Tito Harris.
Individual piece of brilliance there. Xavier Tito Harris in the jersey 21. Good solid scrum base here, and this is what it's all stemmed from. Off the back. Just good quick hands until it gets to Tito Harris, who beats Narawa. Steps inside Judd. Couple more to beat. Made that look easy in the end.
It's like a new rule that they apparently for.
Here we go. Here's this new rule, right? You notice there's no players behind the try line?
Yeah.
So they've got a shot clock, right? But to speed the game up, you don't have to go behind the goalposts anymore. You just got to get well out of the way. So the Steamers will be forming up ready for the kickoff. You can put one person behind the goal line if you want, for the charge, but everybody else is up.
So long as they're out of the way.
Yep. And so it puts a bit of pressure on those assistant referees, right? Because there's nobody waiting at halfway for them in their spot. As the kick is successful.
Straight 7 points.
ARs make their way quickly back to halfway. So we see the replay here on Local Gecko Productions.
I actually think there's a defensive misread, which is how Narawa got found in no man's land here. 2-on-1 situation. Somebody jammed in, and that was where the problem started.
It looks like he came up to cover Rico Simpson, and then by the time that he realised that, he'd sort of had to scramble back. Restart goes into the 22. On the charges down by his own player, straight into the back of his own player. Akoi with the hands on the ball now. We'll go back. Referee's not happy with that.
Kumiro goes quickly.
Surely they're not back 10.
Juddy looks for quick ball, heads left. Mafalea with the carry.
Knees finally hit the dirt. Tackler has to release, but there's a good counter. Auckland have been doing that for the last 20 minutes very, very successfully. Again, working that blind side of the Steamers. Juddy picks himself. Jai Knight with the carry this time. Auckland defence is up to the test.
Felice with that carry there. Mafalea comes in now. He's got his hands on the ball. He's got the goal line right there in the background as the Steamers forward pack go to work.
Just a couple of metres short here.
Akoi has a bit of a look. Got Rion Paul up his backside. Johnson with the pass. Good leg drive coming over the top in support. Broughton.
Looks at both sides, has a look. This time he goes to Felice. They must be close now, millimetres away.
Mafalea. And the Steamers have hit straight back. Some good hard mahi by the forward pack.
We go right back to the kickoff, and just fielded there by Hartford, and he drills it straight into the back of one of his players. And the final play there, Leo just picks up, looks a little bit to the blind. There's no one in that rock position. Takes it himself. Or Hepper hoping to strike this one a bit better than the last. Does so. Flags are up, extras are added. As we see on the replay, the last couple of phases here. Broughton has a look both sides. Goes to Felice.
No paperwork.
Leo just looks up and there's no one in front of him.
Just got a text message from the Auckland team manager with a couple of changes from this starting lineup for Auckland, so I'll be able to feed them through to you as their names pop up. Go to the line out. Just inside, just outside the Steamers 22.
This time Ty Cribb gets up, gets his hands on it, and away go the Auckland team. Straight through the middle. It's Hartford. And Steamers will do it again inside their half, drawing the penalty.
Good kick down into Auckland halves. You can see here on the replay, it's a little bit messy and the ball gets shuffled sideways.
Yeah.
And there you can see there, Nick could have brought it all over that like a rash.
Yeah, Hartford just taking that into contact. The support just wasn't with them. And Broughton, quick as they ever are. Options this time. Right over the top. Jai Knight tidies it up at the end.
Lost forward though. Auckland come away with it.
Just no real options there for the Auckland team. Drifting out wide this time. Backdoor play, Hartford.
There's Beer with the carry.
Scott goes digging, this time it's a bit deeper. flicks it to Simpson. Still going to keep the ball in the hand. Vai taken to ground. Really good defensive push from the Steamers.
Peter Aki, the other number 15. Oh, a little knock on there. Eagle Eye Hogan spots it as well.
I was going to say that's a call there from the AR. He's got it absolutely right too. Just a little knock on there.
I even heard Sean Carr say knock on orange.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got two number 15s in the Auckland side, Peter Aki and Rico Simpson. I think I've figured out Aki's the short, stocky one. Rico Simpson's the tall, lean one. "25 minutes gone in the first half of this pre-season trial, pre-season match between the Steamers and Auckland.
What a weekend of footy we've got ahead of us. You know, we had those outstanding games with the Eastern Bay of Plenty. And if you're a Bay of Plenty rugby supporter, you'll be glued to the seat this weekend with Central Bay, Western Bay finals, Premier finals, Premier Women's finals. All started off with this NPC pre-season clash. Brought to you all live and exclusive here, Local Gecko Productions.
Richard Watt over the far side, coach of the Steamers.
Gotta love all those little stags down there in their Stags kit. Isn't that awesome to see? They've even got ball boys out there wearing their Katikati Stags jerseys. Proud moment for them.
School finish at lunchtime, did it?
Oh, mate, I would have just called teacher only day. Steamers playing at home. Auckland travelling. Why not? Scrum goes down. Juddy goes from the back.
Forbes up over the 10-metre line. Judd.
Akoi there met in an orange wall.
We'll hit back pass. Tavita Mafalea puts it down. Auckland have come away with that.
Don't think he was expecting that. Hack downfield. How's the chase line?
Forbes is going to get to it first. Bounce needs to be kind. Gets up and away he goes. Armstrong's kick is charged out.
Good pressure there from Auckland. That's where they want to be. As we see cameraman Mike Miller. That's probably where all the huffing and puffing was coming from earlier on. You thought it was the players.
We thought it was players.
It would have been from the cameraman.
Cameraman standing too close to that side camera.
Yeah, especially after all that kai that he ate on Wednesday night. Yep.
Bringing you this shot here.
Sorry, Mike. Just having you on, mate. Be a good angle here, right over Kirk Etland's shoulder. Up they go. Akoi reaches really high. They'll run a phase deep inside their 22.
Broughton with the carry. Juddy looking for a good exit kick onto his preferred left foot. It's not going to find touch though.
Harford fields this one. Option there onto his left.
Tudor Harris tackles himself and slips.
Counters good from the Steamers.
Yeah, they're straight over the top. Juddy's goes away. Narawa giving chase. And I think it's a 50-22.
Good exit. And they've got the 50-22. That is absolutely everything that the coach could ask. The turnover, the counter's all good. The chase line and the kick. Richard Judd knowing exactly where he is on the field and thinking, if I can tow this one through, he'll be on the attack. And that's exactly where the Steamers are right now.
Score here that you can
attacking line out. What do you reckon the Steamers have got up their sleeve? Go down
to
the back
this time.
Knight. Ngarawa. Judd rolls left. Mafalea with the carry.
Players in there from Auckland not rolling away.
Kumeroa. Referee's got the arm out for advantage.
Akoi taken without the ball there is what the referee is signalling. Big clean out. Steamers still with the pill now, just on the 5-metre line.
This is one thing that the Steamers do very well, is this hard mahi in that red zone area. 5 metres out, pick and go.
Yep, they've got tries from this already today. And that's what they'll look to do. It's a bit of a mess there. Steamers will know exactly what they're doing though. Broughton goes one more time. Millimetres out now. Spins.
Felice with the carry.
No advantage.
I'd love to know the stats on last year's, how many times they got into this area and how many times they converted. It would have to be pretty high.
Yeah, this is the bread and butter for the Steamers. The big boys love this sort of stuff, and they will go to work all day long if need be.
Yeah, he's just pointed to the touchline, so they're getting ready for the line out. We had a sneaky look to see if anything was on.
Steamers will figure out what they're actually going to do in this line out. Everyone will be perfectly clear where this is going to go.
Is that Hori Bob's son? Anyway, back here live. Auckland with the throw.
This time Akoi goes up and the drive is the option. Ball to the back, well and truly shoved there by the Auckland team.
They're in good control though.
Ball's at the back. Kurt Auckland with the pill, he's under full control and away he goes now. He'll be getting close. Referee's going to have a look and it's going to be a try. I'm going to give it to Kurt Auckland. Yep, Akoi comes over and gives him a tap. Again, Steamers showing that the forwards can absolutely outmuscle anybody around.
See here on the replay, as that Morg starts to pick up pace, the Auckland defensive aspect of it just collapsed in a heap, and it was a matter of whether or not the referee would be able to find the ball on the ground as to whether or not the whistle was going to go or not.
Tim Smith, no doubt, will be down there at the ground doing what he does.
He's in charge of the venue, match day manager.
Of course, Tim Smith, the third presenter here between Pat and I of the Bay Boiler podcast. Anything to do with Bay Rugby, you'll see it there. Check it out on the local Gecko social media channels as we see the replay here. The drive starts to go back. Good shove there by Auckland. But once the Steamers get things settled, the ball just sits at the back with Auckland. He's never going to let go of that one that close to the line, I can guarantee you. Richard Judd coming in there late with a little shove to try to get him over the line once he's already down.
The 67 kilo body weight help.
Harford goes very high. Akoi up again.
Great catch. Brilliantly taken, probably looking into the sun as well.
So I think he's done well for all levels of the game.
Got a big number out there. Someone's not out there anymore. We'll get you a name in a minute. Somebody from the second team's on early.
Okay. Too far. We're going to go back. There will be Rico Simpson 15. Not Peter Ake in 15 as well. Just trying to get these numbers sorted for you, Whānau.
Solomone Tukuafu, number 18, looks like he's on the field, replacing Tavita Mafaleo.
Of course, Steamers coming off the back of a very, very good NPC last year, finishing up in third place. Auckland will look to do a bit better than they did last year. Big carry through the middle there, number 23. It is, yep. Coming out of the number 8 position, floating around in the midfield.
A couple more replacements being made. Brilly's making a liar of me.
No halfback. And the Auckland team will just scramble a little bit here as we're getting closer and closer to that halfway mark. Good hands in the contact there. Out they come now. That'll be Ake. Out to the edge here.
Tito Harris.
Yeah. Oh, tackle to that.
Joe Weber scrambles left, then right, then finally takes it to ground. Sets it well for Judd. Try scorer, Auckland. Is that ball out?
Let's just catch up with some of the changes made to the Steamers team. Yeah.
5 to go, boys.
Number 18 is Tukuafu. He's on for Tavita Mafaleo. Number 16, Sione Tupou, looks like he's on for Kurt Auckland. And Angus Tarvale is being replaced by Ofa Tuangafasi. Don't need a team sheet to recognise that face.
Exactly, that's the one that, regardless of number, we're going to spot those ones.
Yep.
Very, very familiar face. Nice asset to bring out there just before half-time as well. Right over the back it goes, beautiful throw.
Cribb with the carry there. I think he's a cousin. I'm going to claim him now. Good little backdoor pass by Nofuanga Totoa.
Short hands there for the Auckland team. Snapping it back, just scrambling a little bit there. Finally setting it just on the 22-metre line. Happy to come out to the left again. The two locks working together, Cribb and Berry. Ascot there, flicking it right out. Tito Harris.
Try scorer out there, cutting all the way back.
This time, Cribb again getting himself involved in a lot of the action. Inside ball doesn't go to hand, but it goes backwards enough.
This looks numbers on the outside, and there's the easiest of tries. Xavier Taeli dots down in that right-hand corner, and Auckland have struck back.
Yes, we see the replay here. Bounces around a little bit. Good carry there, Shay Clark. Ty Cribb, inside ball. That was where the juggle went, but the Steamers just ran out of players. And of course, out on the edge, Xavier Tito Harris makes that one look easy.
I think too the Steamers might have been guilty of what's the phrase where you don't play to the whistle? The opposite of
not playing to the whistle.
Yep, not playing. Yep, that one. Yeah, I think they saw that knock on and just assumed that it was going to be called.
Well, of course, that is the #1 lesson taught in JAB. These NPC boys know better than that.
Actually, we saw that last week in one of the games that I watched in one of the Eastern Bay finals. Knock on deep in the kick return, and referee didn't blow the whistle, and the winger picked the ball up, ran 60 metres and scored.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again, of course, through the Bay of Plenty season. As the flags go up and extras are added, it's a beautiful kick from right out on the edge. Matt Astle smiling as he runs back there.
I think they're having races, given the urgency that they have to get back. Yeah, Cole Forbes.
Yeah, exactly. You spotted exactly that. Cole Forbes is asking the question about the knock on. Auckland return this one, opt not to go for touch. This is Cole Forbes at the back, looking at his options now. Flicks the pass out the back. It's all a bit of a mess.
They were all in front of the kicker and advanced before they were put on side. There we
right
go.
from the kickoff this is, Marched them all the way back.
And here's the thing, right? If you're the fullback and you kick the ball forward and you're the only one that's onside and you don't move forward, they're all offside and no one else can put them onside.
And they all have to retreat. They can't just stand still anymore.
Especially with nobody to put them onside.
So watch this line. The kicker, I think that there was Hartford.
Yeah, he doesn't move.
He stays where he is. So all of those players
in front
not
of him
only have to go back, they can't just stay exactly where they are. They have to go back.
And if Hartford's the last line of defence, there's literally no one.
Couldn't get that one past Nick Hogan, that's for sure. As we go back live, Steamers on the attack. Pops the one off the top now.
Tupou.
Judd now with the short ball.
Kumuroa. Jato Akoi. There's the goalpost pads looming. Straight on the ball though, that man. He's okay.
I think the Gecko was good there.
Yeah.
Just coming back for the advantage. Felese wanting to hurry things up a little bit. As the clock chips closer and closer to the 40-minute mark.
Bang it into touch and we'll do a line-out move.
Set up the wall.
Stephen Bates, the head coach in the in-goal area. Acting as another defender, I'd say.
Keep an eye out for this drive. Worked well for them last time. Try scorer Auckland looks to have gone off for a bit of a breather. Akoi goes up high. Ball sits at the back now.
New players on the field. Can they execute them all? Tupo. Somebody's come right through onto him and stolen it off from Josh Berry, I think it is. That's how you counteract a attacking wall. You just crawl through it and rip the ball.
Take a bow, Josh Berry. That is absolutely outstanding. 5 metres out to get that turnover. Big shot here.
Yeah,
coming on Rico
Armstrong.
Yeah, on Rico Smith.
Now the Steamers players make nuisances of themselves to counter-ruck.
Face up, face up!
Did he just say tap it and kick it out and that'll be half?
Yeah, I think probably the Auckland team would be happy with that. Yep, as they do so.
Half-time here at Katikati Moore Park at the Stag Den. Steamers are leading this pre-season hit out by 17 points to 14. We'll take a break, and when we come back after this, we'll have the second half with two fresh teams.
That's half-time, folks, here.
We're back live here at the Stag Den. Thank you very much, Marcus Howie, for correcting me. Former Stags head coach. 17-14 half-time score. You could probably almost cross that off as full-time for the first half, because we expect 2 whole complete teams to come on in the second half, Garks.
We're potentially going to see 30 new players here, but before they make their way out there for the second half, we just want to acknowledge all of the players that have made the finals through the Western and Central Bay. Katikati Premiers are taking on Rangatawa here at the Stag Den tomorrow. Of course, the big one for the Central Bay, Ty Mitchell up for grabs, Nongotaha versus the mighty Maris St. Michael's team, and the big dance. Greaton Maris Premier men are going to take on the Pirates from Te Puke. That will be an absolute cracker. Don't forget to join us live for those games tomorrow. Local Gecko, get your subscriptions. And if you want to watch one game, this is the one. This is it. Baywide Premier Women's Rugby, the grand final, the Mount Maunganui Marlins taking on the pride of Nongotaha women. That'll be an absolute battle out there Sunday. You and I do that one together, Pat?
Aye.
Wonderful. Looking forward to that. So
I think even Stevie.
Look at this. Go, young fella.
I think Stevie's coming on as well.
Oh, yeah, Stevie's out there.
Yep.
A little bit of Katikati Stags, red versus blue Ripper at half-time. Great try there. Waving mullet behind him. Very cool to see. So we'll try our best to make sure we get these 2 teams right, but we have got players all over the show in this game. 2 squads of at least 30. And this time I think the Auckland team are going to come out onto the field. Some of their players, probably 3 or 4 at least, will have no numbers. So that's going to make our job a little bit tougher here in the commentary box. We like a challenge though, eh?
I did reach out to the Auckland marketing team for some photos of these players. I had a scan of their website. They must be fresh to the squad because they're not even listed on their website yet. So the question I want to know is, are they registered?
Yeah, we won't go there this weekend.
No, we won't go there.
Yep. Looks like huddles are broken. Steamers are happy. Some of those players I was expecting to come on are still wearing their bibs, so maybe they won't be coming on.
Good on you. I've just swapped all my pieces of paper around.
Yeah.
We were expecting an entire new team to come on for the Steamers, but that's okay. It is only a pre-season game, and the Steamers coaching staff are completely able to do whatever they want, whenever they want, wherever they want it.
So I
I'm
had
looking
Joey
here.
Webber in number 23 for the Steamers, but that's definitely not him.
That's Frank Vaianuku wearing number 23. So at least they've made one change. Might just have to bin the sheets, and we'll just go off experience.
Yeah. We'll do what we can. What a game, though. Coaches will be happy with the way things are happening, especially the Steamers forwards coach.
Cashmore with the ball in his hand. Te Tōro Tahuri Orangi's on.
Oh, good to see him out there.
Referee Nick Hogan blows time on. We're underway. At least the Steamers have swapped sides. That's the main thing. Loose ball there. Akoi gets over the top. Has he got his hands on it? No, he hasn't. As Auckland try and set up a phase. Oh, Naito's caused a mistake. The Steamers have come away with it. Tauriorangi, Johnson. Oh, magical little kick by Cashmore into and goal.
There's a chance.
And he's got his own try.
Beautifully done. As you see here, the ball pops out from the Steamers. We'll get the turnover here. It's Akoi there doing what he does best. Snap ball there from Totoroa. And just straightens a few things. Lucas Cashmore with individual brilliance. Puts it to the toe, chases it, and fields it millimetres before it goes dead.
It's a brilliant piece of individual magic by Lucas Cashmore.
Good start to the second half. The counter, the turnover, the quick hands, the magic, and the try.
Because he got the ball onto his boot very quickly as well, I think you noticed.
Geez, he's going to do absolutely everything himself here. Sets it up, gets it.
He's got a bit to do to catch up to Sophie, though. He needs to carry clean. And pack on the tight head of a scrum.
Don't know if we'll get Lucas Cashmore on the tight end of a scrum, but he does absolutely everything here. As we see Arcoy spot that ball popping out and just pressures the Auckland halfback. Pops up to Tahuriorangi. Straightens it nicely there. And the 7 jersey, I don't have a 7 on this team sheet.
Oh, Joe Johnson.
It is. He's still out there.
Yeah, he played from the first half.
Yeah, he has.
Anyway, Blues have come away with it. Cody Vye's got the ball now, just outside the 22.
The Oranges, not the Blues.
Oh, yeah, the Oranges. The Auckland team, not the Blues. Give yourself an uppercut. Beer, back door. Oh. Round Paul. Knocked that on. Yeah, I thought it was deliberate.
Yeah, potentially could have been something more there, but maybe just pre-season, the referee's happy to let that one go, who knows, but it did look quite deliberate to me. And of course, a pre-season game, we're not going to see shots for the posts. We're going to find out what works well for this Auckland side. And this is going to be an opportunity for them to highlight their line out. We see the kickoff here. Good chase line.
Cody Vye.
Beautifully done.
Cody Vye stole that off Naitor.
Stole it straight out of Arcoy's hands.
Yep, loud and clear.
Sun Hong there in the...
Is it?
No, that's Pole again. Sorry, that's Pole from the first half.
As the Auckland side go on to attack inside the 22.
Ascot still out there in the 9 jersey, leading his troops around. Snaps it back to the other way this time.
Ball's been knocked on. Accidental. Tahuriorangi takes it quickly. Armstrong. He's going to clear it for some space. I think that's Simpson there, one of the 15s.
Counters coming through again this time.
Ascot.
Auckland able to get that one out through Ascot. And you'll do it again here. Snapping that one out. Big boys waiting in the midfield, working together in a pod. The defensive pattern here, if you watch the Steamers, the way they structure themselves on defense, pushing up very, very quickly.
But look at the, well, I was going to say, look at how well they are to set themselves with a gap between their entire defensive line and the last feet of the breakdown. Just removes all doubt. And then, of course, they give this penalty away.
Commentator's curse.
Those are some of the things that you can control, right? You can get yourself a little space. Defensive coach won't be happy with giving away penalties like that.
Hartford makes good meters here. And just like that, the referee will indicate some more reserves making their way out onto the field. Just trying to get some of those numbers there. Looks like 24. I may have said it too soon in the last line out. That'll be Lee Sun Hong out there.
Number 12 I saw come on for Auckland, King Maxwell.
23.
Slotting out in the back somewhere. 23 from the first game.
Yeah, it must be from that first half still. And Steamers with the steal. Getting up and having a crack at that one and doing it very well. They're on the attack now. Beautiful carry.
He had a good season at Rion Paul. Armstrong with the carry.
Tahuriorangi digs deep, finds it now.
Kamara carries into the collision line.
Cashmore getting himself involved early.
Tukuafu. Driven backwards. Back door.
Hitting that ball with pace now, and the offload as well.
Jason Robertson's on the field there. He's wearing the number 15 jersey.
Tutuo flicks it off to Tupou, calling for support. It's all sort of stalled a bit here. Tutoro, he'll go high and charge down to
straight into Arcoy's hands.
Just the magic of the man.
Broughton and Vi come to collisions. Tukuapu again with the carry. Yeah, that orange jersey got his hands on the ball, and no amount of white jerseys could shift him off. Leaves Nick Hogan with no choice but to reward him with a penalty. I think we can bin our team sheets, mate. We'll just go.
Honestly, I'm absolutely lost with these team sheets. Even knowing some of these players that are out there, they don't match what I've got on my numbers in front of me.
We'll just, when the Auckland have got the ball, we'll just say Tava.
Yeah. So we see the replay here. Watch Tutorua's box kick. Gets charged out straight into the very, very safe hands of Natua Akoi. And then he gets into play support. I wonder if they're going to give him 80 minutes just to let him have a good run. Goes up to contest for it too. But Auckland with the win. Sloppy at the back. They're still with the ball now.
Here's number 12, King Maxwell. He's playing halfback. Big long pass out onto that left-hand edge.
Lovely inside ball.
Oh, yes. Maxwell again. Out the back. Here comes Auckland. Ben Ake with the ball now. Maxwell. Ake. That's the other 15.
That's Rico Simpson. Yes. One of the 15s. He's injected himself 2 or 3 times in this play. Good big carry. Well, it's Josh Berry again.
Maxwell again. Offer, you need to get your hands on the ball so you can just say your name.
Yeah. At this stage, just call Simpson because he's getting his hands on the pill as often as anybody.
Maxwell. Cody Vai, number 14.
Looks to hold them up. This time he gets his knees to the ground.
Referee's playing advantage, not rolling away. Oh, that's Tito Harris from the first half.
You get a double.
Yep.
Okay, let's do the subs now.
Xavier Tito Harris slicing through the defence. So we see the Auckland boys digging deep. Totoro Tahuriorangi just sliding out of that one, going a bit too high.
Let's do the subs now.
Sideline comments, do the subs now.
Yeah. So I can see some big jerseys out
25 out there for the Steamers. 25, according to mine, is Ruben
Palmer. Yep.
Backing down in the second row.
And number 19, Isake Vakasiolo is on there. So the locks have changed. Naitoa gets a rest.
Yeah, well, he didn't do the 80 minutes, but both him and Jai Knight have put in a good shift for the opening 49, 50 minutes of this match.
It's good to see everybody get a trot, because in 7 days' time, next Thursday, the Hilux NPC kicks off. Waikato will host the Steamers at FMG Stadium. Well, everybody left their kicking boots behind today, didn't they?
Jeepers, everyone's pushed them to the left of down this end as well.
It's like there must be a big north-facing magnetic pole.
Stags will have to take that into consideration tomorrow.
You see here Tito Harris getting his second try for the day.
Okay, let's do the subs now.
I'll tell you what, I'll call the Steamers team, you call the Auckland team.
No, thank you. Very deep kick, everybody's looking at somebody else to take that one, and finally they do. Ball trapped at the back, they need a halfback there. They do so. Palmer looks for the charge down.
Robertson into Cashmore. Who's that fella?
21, that looks like Regan Arzen.
Oh yes, from Tauranga Sports.
Yeah.
Look at Ruben Palmer, will you? Absolute giant of a man.
I was just looking at number 19, the Vakasiola.
Both of them Tauranga Boys College.
Big rig. Maybe it's the hair, gives him an extra foot. Yeah, that's not going to help me, is it? No number on his back at all. Up they go. Good take there. I think that one will be Josh Berry, still out on the pitch.
Let's call him Harvey Cordukes because his jersey size is 4XL. Cashmore, Robertson.
That's it, Xavier.
Xavier Taylor, he almost gets the turnover.
Just about gets the steal.
Backdoor pass.
Oh.
Paul. Palmer.
It's going to need support. Flicks that one out off the deck.
Toby Taylor with the carry. Up to the halfway line. Palmer. Robertson comes in from fullback to play last man. Touched in mid-air.
Good chase line there by the Steamers, taking up a wall of white jersey. Vakasiola leading that one.
Tuangafasi.
Yes, 100% correct there.
Maxwell. That's Beer.
Yep.
Ruben Palmer being a nuisance.
Blues will get the penalty. Slow everything down. Oh, sorry. The Auckland team will get the penalty. You've put it into my mouth now. All right.
Ruben Palmer, one of the biggest nuisances walking around out on that field at the moment.
Doing what he does best.
Yeah, carry, clean, and hitting rucks.
The score update for everyone is 22-19 to our Steamers, so let's get behind them for the second half. Finish it off well, everyone.
Auckland team manager Brent Ward. He's the one been texting me with all these jersey changes at the last minute. Thank you very much, Brent, for your help.
Auckland go up and win it. Happy just to hands it through the back line. That's a big shot there coming from Joe Johnson. A couple of no-number jerseys out there now.
Yeah. Trent Ridenu is out there, number 21 for the Steamers.
Ruben Palmer with the defensive effort. Low, oh, beautifully
Doing a fussy through the legs. Beautiful watch. Clip that for Spotlight.
That was beautiful. Carries it now. I think that's Ty Cripps in the number 4 jersey for the Auckland team. Watch this. Scoops it up around his bootlaces.
Off the Tuangafasi. Look at that.
Through the legs and perfectly timed.
Imagine what Steve Hansen would have said to him if he'd done that in a black jersey. What are you doing there, son?
It's pretty sharp. Intimidate, yeah. Very, very nicely done.
Look at the size of the Katikati pool boy. God, they breed them big out here. Look at the size of them. Go stand next to that guy there. They're probably about the same size.
Well, he might be making the start for the Katikati Stags tomorrow.
2 number 16s just to help us out.
Neat. I was just about to say, I'm guaranteed that's Nathaniel Pole there, but who knows? It could be the other number 16.
Absolute stitch up from Auckland Rugby. As one of them plays halfback.
Good carry. Josh Berry. Number 19 now.
I don't know who that is.
Nah, we haven't
got a 19. Do we have a 19 in the first list?
No, 19.
Oh, Shay Clark.
Oh, it is. Yes, he's still out there. Yes.
There's Auckland hammer away at the try line. How hard can the Steamers' defensive line operate?
It's looking good so far. The ball's still there, about 30 centimetres away, but we're going to come back from no advantage there. Players playing in offside position.
The game's been played at the Stag Yard, not the Stag Den. So I'm just correcting myself because I'm being yelled at by text message for getting it wrong.
Half it looks like there. Going for touch. Fancy their line out. We'll see a few more reserves coming on here, Pat. Not wearing numbers either. How?
Randall Baker, Harvey Cordukes, Tito Tuipulotu, Ofa Topeni. Those are all the blanks.
Could be any of them.
Could be any one of them. Take your pick.
Who's the other number 16 there? Options. Auckland take this one down and get the drive on. Ball is sitting at the back now. Rolls gets a little bit messy, but he's still got his hands on it. Nathaniel Pohl in the 16 jersey. Steamers countered this one beautifully. And they're going to get the scrum feed too. Auckland there just discussing that drive. Looked good to me. The ball did get to the back. Nathaniel Pohl there with his hands on the pill. Steamers able to counter it.
Joe Johnson grimacing in the background. Don't forget, you can watch every Bay of Plenty Premier Club final with local Gecko TV membership.
Just look for the tab down the bottom of the screen that you're looking at now. Of course, the team Local Gecko bringing this one to you live and exclusive, free to air. Great to see pre-season NPC free to air for anybody out there that wants to watch it.
Okay,
I see.
Yep. And still 2 at 65.
3 at 65 now.
The games this weekend are well worth a subscription in their own.
Oh, 100%.
Western Bay footy.
Got 2 minutes.
And of course, Nortaha versus Marist St. Michael's. That'll be a great game too. There's a lot on the line there.
Check out the background. Local Katikati stalwarts posters up on the wall. That is amazing.
Inspiring, eh? Stags take the field and they look out to see all of those superstars. Graham Moore up there with that recognisable moustache.
Famous names. Rollo Dunlop, he's still here.
Only one going on at 60.
Still working.
65.
Still having issues right from the get-go of those front rows just trying to find their feet.
Let's have a look at this Steamers front row. Toby Taylor at loose head. Sione Tupo at hooker. Tukuafu at tight head. Looks like that's Trent Rinanui with Isake and Ruben Palmer in the locks. Joe Johnson's still out there, so no Vivini Lasanga. There they are there. Peter Kennedy, Dave Murray, Rollo Dunlop still working for the club. Graham Moore, Greg Davis, Ian Johnson. Can't quite see George's surname. David Gallagher.
Wow.
Well-known, staunch Katikati
Yes, the next stop it.
people.
Free kick coming Steamers' way. 20 minutes of this one to go. And they'll weather another storm from the Auckland side inside the 5-metre line. And the Steamers able to come out of there unscathed. Pretty impressed. Oh, might not have found touch here. Pretty impressed with the way that Steamers have defended their goal line over the opening 60 minutes of this one.
Hunter Weaver, number 24 on for the Steamers.
Hunter Weaver, of course, fresh out of Rotorua Boys High School. Very talented player. It's him in the red headgear at the back of the line out there. He'll be easy to spot.
Just been told that he's actually in this lineup.
Up they go, though. That's a beautiful line out.
Maxwell, Vi at first receiver. Maxwell again to no jersey on the carry. No number, sorry. Taele with that one.
Steps back into a big shot there from Tupo. Still needs to roll away from that.
That's slow ball.
Yeah. Hunter Weaver warms up his shoulders for the first tackle. Auckland backdoor pass, big wide ball. Space out here too.
Robertson equal to the task. Maxwell, short pass. Is that offer to Ngafasi carrying there?
Runs into Vakasiola. He doesn't miss many.
Change back short side.
Oh, beautiful hands.
Yeah, good work of the blind side to get numbers on the edge. Vi brought down inside the 22. Maxwell looks for someone to hit too.
This is a good period of play here by Auckland. They were crashing through. Beautiful carry there. He needs some support. Potentially a high shot. No, referees let that one go. Auckland creeping closer now. Just a couple of metres shy. Backdoor pass. Not so efficient this time, and over the top. Chance in the corner. Big dive.
I think
Referee
Tito
will have a
Harris has
chat.
got 3.
Referee will have a chat. He's watered it too.
No, he's not chatting. He's just blowing the whistle. Tito Harris, try number 3. You see here on the replay, great ball handling to manipulate the space and get Cody Vi into some free air. And then he does well here to get the ball recycled really quickly. And then they shift the ball to the other side of the field where they know there's space. And here's Tito Harris with a big dive. And without the benefit of a TMO, they're going to go upstairs. Mike Miller needs to sprint around if he was going to do that.
Let's not make Mike sprint anywhere, eh? Tito Harris, way to put your hand up and be noticed by these selectors. Obviously, pre-season games, coaches, selectors still looking at what their final combinations are going to be. Putting away 3 tries in a pre-season match. That is the best way to put your hand up and say, Coach, look at me. This time, the kick's on target. Flags are up. And the extras are added. Auckland take the lead late here in the second half. So we see the ball just bouncing right in front of Tito Harris there. He does exceptional, lots to do. Probably more so in this try than his other 2 combined.
26-22. Show some support for your Bay of Plenty Steamers. Let's bring them home.
As Lucas Cashmore sets up for the restart.
Next stoppage, we'll put 2 on, please.
Overcooks this one, and we're going to go all the way back.
Let's see, Aaron Gibbs is out there. Number 12 for the Steamers.
Next stoppage, we'll put 2 on, please.
Felipe Vakasiola's out there now on the tight head for the Steamers.
So we've got both brothers out there?
Yep. There's a few of them.
Good strong scrum there, both teams.
And he's going to have too much speed. He's going to dot down for his 2nd try of the game. And the Steamers hit back.
As you can see here, very good base. And the Auckland team just able to flick that one wide. Cashmore reads it well. Plucks it out of mid-air. We're all wondering if he's going to have the legs.
I thought he was going to give it to Sunoff to dot down.
Yeah.
Aaron Gibbs, of course, the son of Rodney Gibbs, who's head of high performance Bay of Plenty Rugby, who himself is a former Steamers first 5. Coached the Steamers with Clayton McMillan back in the day.
Camera coming to you via Mike Miller out there, Local Gecko Productions. Sure, he will be looking at that ball thinking, I can kick that over. But Cashmore can as well. He'll add the extras. Bay of Plenty will snap back the lead.
As you have a look at the replay, I thought the actual pass here was a a missed pass, not a tip pass.
I think the timing was just a bit off. The player coming from the Auckland team just a little bit late to the party there. I think if he was a step or two in front, Hunter Weaver takes the ball there. I think if he was a step or two in front, that try was never on.
Steamers have set the ball up inside the 22.
Totoroa Tahuriorangi sets himself, opts to go to Vakasiola. They're keen to run this one, are the Steamers.
Regan Arson with a good step. Big Toby Taylor up the centre.
Oh,
back
the
to partner. Trent Lilinu recycles. Here come the Steamers. Cashmore, long pass. Who's out there on 23? Frank Vaianuku. Oh, ball's been stripped.
No.
Yeah, I think he had a knee on the ground when that plunge was made.
Love seeing big guys running with carefree like that. Charging down the field and the offload as well. Quality footy, Steamers. Right across the park. I was going to say 1 to 15, but it's actually 1 to probably 30 odd.
1 to 37.
Just fantastic footy. And we get the attacking line out here.
So that's the intercept try.
See the replay for that.
We've got time. We'll see if we can clue up those tidies running like backs. No.
Over the top this time, misses everybody.
Missed it. Aaron Gibbs has picked up the rubbish. He's tidying it up. And then Auckland have stolen it at the breakdown. Maxwell looking for somebody to kick it to. It's been charged down.
Yeah, offside there. A metre in front there.
Get back in your case.
I think so. Ruby Ranbudi is on the field. Fiji and Drua Hooker might be on in place of Siona Tupo. We'll just have a quick look at that. Don't forget, coming up live and exclusive tomorrow afternoon at this exact same venue, Katikati will host Rangataua for the title of Western Bay Seniors.
I've got this game tomorrow, Ngataha versus Marist. Both teams close to my heart. So we see the line out now. Auckland winning it beautifully off the top. Flicks it out to first receiver who weighs up his options. You see a little bit of off the ball stuff going on here.
I did call him a nuisance. That's exactly what he's being as they go quickly. And who's this fella here?
Oh, pass.
Rico Simpson, I think it was, through that hole. Maxwell off the deck. One of the two number 16s.
Runs into Hunter Weaver.
Referee's got his arm out for advantage again. These will be frustrating the hell out of the Bay of Plenty Steamers defensive coach. Oh, good hands there.
Shoveled it on beautifully there. And then manages to hang on to it. It's a good period of play here from the Auckland team. The one-hander, a chance in the corner. And Auckland are over again.
Is it a number 13, Jacob McKinnon? Oh, red here. Wait.
No, that was red hair, headgear.
Yeah. Jacob McKinnon, number 13, well, I think.
Yep, give it to him.
Righto. You can have that try, son, even though it's not official. See here on the replay as Auckland managed to recycle this once again.
This is the pass there that sets it all up, though. Draws in the last two defenders and then manages to flick the pass out the back. Still had plenty of work to do there, McKinnon.
Leeds changing hands a couple of times.
Yeah.
We know it's just pre-season and they want to come away from this injury-free. But there's always the fact that no matter what sort of game it is, you still want to win.
Well, that's the thing. That's what goes on the scoreboard. That's what everybody's going to read about in the paper. But for the coaches, they'll be more interested in taking their full squad away injury-free and seeing some of these combinations and how things are working in regards to their game plan, their structure, both on attack and D. I think both coaches will be pretty happy.
I think so. Might be some defensive coaches with some grey hair given the number of tries that have been scored off league defence.
Your score update, 31-29 to Auckland.
Just under 10 minutes here to go at Moore Park, home of the Stags. Steamers go high. Beautifully taken there. Whakasiola looks over to the top. Referee tells him to get out of all of that. And Auckland crash it up through the middle, straight into the big opposing figure of Ruben Palmer.
Yeah. Aaron Gibbs gets thrown out on the edges. Get out of it, young man. As the kick into space, taken by Robertson. Cashmore now, what magic can he whip up? Armstrong. Guy gets out of one, still skipping. Oh, that's not Armstrong, that's Joe Webber. Heading for the corner.
Gives it to the edge.
One more pass. Regan Arson's going to get his first try in the Steamers colours.
Just good hands here by the Steamers. Confident in the players outside them, able to float the ball up. So we see the start of the attack here. Cashmore with the start of things. Slides through one or two. Doesn't get to ground.
That's Joe Webber there.
That's Joe Webber, yep. Gives it off to Tahorioranga. And he unselfishly flicks it one more time.
Regan Arson, first try on debut.
And again, Pat, the lead changes one more time.
Again. You know, the score would be in their 40s for both teams if the conversions had been successful.
Yes, they have left a few out there on the tee. Not this time,
man.
Not this time.
No.
Over it goes. Steamers extend that lead by another two.
This is quite magical here by
It's Joe Webber, yeah.
Yeah.
So Cashmore gives it to Webber.
And then he
slides
takes off.
out of that.
Yeah. Is that tradition, that
Guru
skip
Goosey.
that he does?
Yep.
Yeah. And that pass there to Regan Arson. That was nice.
Your new score is 36-31 with 8
Just got
minutes to
himself
go.
into the wrong position there.
Yeah.
Steamers for that kickoff. Over the top, but still tidied up there.
Taylor with the carry.
Toro spies up a box kick. Shifts with his head just to lure that attack.
Which is illegal.
It is. That's exactly right. Essentially, it's a dummy.
There's our
Speaking
man,
of
Tim
dummy,
Smith.
Tim
Oh,
Smith.
you can't say that. I'm going to tell him you said that at the 73:49 second mark.
Awesome,
There's
Tim.
Rodney Gibbs in the background,
Yes.
farther off.
Well, if Tim's the match day manager, he's done a great job here because this is just picture perfect.
Ruben
Awesome
Parkinson
crowd.
with the one-handed grasp. Sairusi Ranvudi with the ball tucked under his arm as this Steamers ball rumbles up the field.
Yeah, they're doing well here. Still with their ball, and Whakasiola snaps out of it from nowhere. Brought down just on the 22-metre line. Toro Tahorioranga snaps to the left.
Gibbs, short pass.
To Weaver. He's going to need support.
Need a halfback. There it is.
Big white ball and the intercept. Oh, it's going to be another lead change.
Number one offside. Nick Hogan, of course, hasn't done a lot of refereeing in the Bay this year.
Well, he's done exceptionally well today.
He's been all over the world in the World Sevens circuit, hence the reason why he wasn't available for selection for sevens, for the finals.
Ground announcement call there after the game. We'll wait a little bit, and then they were going to allow all of those little stags out there to meet some of these superstars, meet some of the players from Auckland and the Steamers. Very, very cool. Love to see NPC footy like this.
Don't forget, all four of this weekend's Bay of Plenty Rugby Premier Finals are available to watch live and exclusive on local Gecko TV. If you're currently watching now and you're keen on to get on that, just scroll down, click on the join button.
Over the top of Whakasiola.
Joe Johnson.
There's been a couple of knock-ons there, I'd say.
Stevie Bates standing in goal. He's a good player in his day, Stevie Bates.
Bethlehem College, Otamotai College have brought their vans down, brought a whole pile of players and staff.
Clark Laidlaw there, Hurricanes coach, gosh, pronounced
Careful
that right
now.
wrong.
Dangerous table, bust through the door and tell you off.
Tell me off. Of course, he's a Papamoa local now. He's been living here since his time with the New Zealand Sevens program.
Defensive scrum here for Auckland.
Oh, look at that Steamers
Big
scrum.
weight there.
As Auckland come away with the ball. Maxwell looks for someone to pass it to.
Bit slow there, gives the Steamers a chance to set their D-line.
And the ball's cleared into touch. Just a couple of minutes to go here at
Moore Park.
Well, I'm going to make sure I say the right thing before I call it a stag something. Stag yard off for Tuangavasi there. Happy with his work.
Yeah, good shift from him. Hunter Weaver gets up to the steal there. Tahuriorangi. Oh, big clean out there.
Oh, that's well done.
Beautiful hands for the Steamers here.
Frank Vaianuku down that right-hand touchline. New Zealand Sevens player.
Blindside. Option was there. Just closed pretty quick.
Tahuriorangi, short pass. Needs some numbers to see it clean out. Here they come. Palmer, back door. Webber with the pass, been put down by Gibbs.
Yeah, very impressive to see combinations changing throughout the course of the game, but still patterns remaining the same.
Did you see those players, when they were carrying, give the impression that they were going to carry into contact? And then at the last minute, the pass was
very, very hard to defend that when you've got players.
Because you're setting yourself up for a tackle, right?
Yep.
And then suddenly he's not got the ball.
And they're happy just to float that ball out the back, knowing that there'll be one of the drivers sitting out behind them.
Yeah. Got to be careful they don't put too many secrets out of the bag too early in this campaign, because it is a sprint. Maxwell with the feed.
Ball's out, so we'll get going. Holds the ball up.
Arson makes the tackle. Oh, there's a good run there by Mr. No Number.
Late surge here by Auckland. Minute to go in this battle, and what a battle it has been.
The Steamers will be desperate to hold on for this last minute or three. Pride themselves on their defence.
Yeah, defence has been one of the highlights for me from both teams, in fact. Steamers able to defend their line several times over.
Sneak down that blind side again.
It'll push the pass.
And referee Nick Hogan says that's enough. And full time here, and it is 36 points to 31. The Steamers get the win over Auckland. No competition points on offer. Let's hope everybody comes away injury-free and gets themselves ready, because the Hilux NPC kicks off next week. Gargs, final words?
I think both captains there, as we see some replays here, just the beautiful hands. I think both captains, both coaches, both the selection groups will be very, very happy with how both of the sides have really structured themselves. I mentioned it late there, with different combinations coming onto the pitch. The structure was still kept, which is the main thing. So, look, for a pre-season match, I think both sides will be pretty happy with today's efforts. Of course, congratulations goes to the Steamers for getting the win, but both sides will be very, very happy. But it's only one of many, many games over the course of this weekend. Of course, if you are a Bay of Plenty supporter in any sort of way, you will be keeping your eyes fixed to Local Gecko Productions over the next few days. If you can get down to the grounds, we always suggest you do so, but otherwise get your subscription and tune in here because we've got Stags Rangatawa here tomorrow at Moore Park. We've got Nungutaha versus Marist happening down at the Nungutaha Domain. Of course, the men's premier final, Greerton versus Te Puke, happening at Greerton Park. And the one that I cannot wait for on Sunday, Pat, you and I are calling this one, Nungutaha women versus Mount Marlins women over at Blake Park. That'll be an absolute cracker. All the grand finals here, live and exclusive, Local Gecko Productions.
Yes, it's been almost let a bomb out then. It's been a great game.
Don't do that.
No, don't do that. It's probably the wrap-up of our season so far. I did have plans to take a break from commentary, then I walked into the office, saw the whiteboard with a whole truckload of games all lined up for August. So
would you want it any other way though,
no,
Pat?
Absolutely
More
not.
quality footy?
The lawns can wait till the summertime. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing this Steamers pre-season match to you live and exclusive and free here on Local Gecko TV. We're going to end this broadcast. You all take care now. Don't forget, if you're interested, you can get on live and join the subscriptions to watch all those games that Gargs has just mentioned. Take care, and we will see you all next time. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, kia te pai o tō tātou ariki a Ukraiti. Me te aroha o te atua, ke te whiwhinga teitanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, amene. Ko mare e, people.